And this is Matt Rhodes for Derbyshire Media Company, and I'm joined by Steve Kittrick, the Matlock Town manager. Steve, a 2-1 defeat today away at Scarborough Athletic. What did you make of the players' performance today?
I didn't think we turned up first half. We were just poor. We just looked no shape. Nobody was courageous on the ball. I don't know. Can't put his finger on it. But I thought second half when we changed it, I thought we looked far better side. We scored to get back in it. I think if Marshy had stayed on, I think we'd have gone on and pushed on. But I'm not happy because it's just extremely frustrating.
Yeah, I can imagine. In the second half, it was certainly a much improved performance in that first 20 minutes, and then the big moment in that second half was the sending off of Marcus Marshall. It wasn't a great challenge, but I think the actual red was because of a gesture that I think was made to the crowd. What did you make of the decision?
I don't know. I didn't see the gesture to the crowd, so I'll have to ask the referee about that. But it's just it's extremely frustrating at the moment because we can't put us cup form into his league form. But I thought we weren't brave first half and we didn't want to play, and then second half we changed it and we wanted to play. But you've got to be brave when you come to places like this, early doors. First 20 minutes, first goal's always important. You know what my saying is with it. First and last 10, it's just massively important, and it's so frustrating. Because, as you can see on Tuesday and Saturday and today, for long periods second half, even with 10 men, they were concerned that we were going to get back into it, and it's just worrying. But we've got to get some points up board.
Yeah. Well, what was the message at half time? Because Matlock didn't have a shot on or off target in the first half, and then you brought Dean and Tague on. What was the thinking behind that?
Just to get Deanie on the ball. Because if Jordan had been fit, Jordan would have started, and I think Jordan's got us playing. Would have got us playing. I thought changing, Pooley, his ankle were bad, so he came off. Jack's ankle's not right, so we had to do something. But we'd have done it even if they were right. We'd have got somebody on the ball to play, and be brave with it. And putting Yates at full back and putting Spenner at centre half, we looked a lot better. We didn't get bullied. I thought we got bullied first half. Disappointing, but we've got to get on with it. And I'm not happy because I think football's funny, innit? But we played really well at Eastleigh. Put a shift in. We put a shift in for 45 minutes second half today. We didn't turn up first half, and it's frustrating. And we've got to be brave, haven't we? We've got to do. Baseford probably one of the best 3 teams in the league. The league don't lie, does it? Unlike league doesn't lie where we are, and we've got to turn a corner and get some points on board. So it's just one of them things. I don't know what to say that's going to satisfy anybody. But first half performance weren't where we've been. Second half performance were, and we've got to get that scruffy win, and we've got to believe in ourselves. So I can't say any more than that, really.
Yeah, speaking of the league form, I think I'm right in saying that the number of points after the first 4 games was 12, and from game 5 onwards, it's only been 12 more points since then in the league. Are you concerned about your own position at the club? Are you worried at all about that, and are you confident that under your helm things will still pick up?
Well, of course I'm worried because it's a results game, isn't it? It's all right, just been on about it now, it's all right winning cup games, but you've got to win and get points on the board. So, am I concerned? Yes, I am concerned. I'd be a fool not to be concerned. But people stick with us. We'll get it right. We need a couple of wins to get us out of it, and get us back up that table, and we can play without the pressure that we're putting on ourselves. But listen, I can't do anything about that. It's down to the board what they want to do. Players are all behind what we're doing. They understand that it's a results game. I'm not putting myself under pressure. I've never been in this situation, but I'm an honest and I'm fair, and I'm hard working with it. And I've always delivered what I said I'd do on the tin. I've never been in this situation before. So I've got to dig deep myself, haven't I, and get on with it like everybody else has. You know, and that's it. I've always been in sides. I've been in that top 5 and 6 in whatever league I've been at, apart from when I was at Telford. And if you look at the points I got there at Telford, you know, if I'd have been there from day one, then they'd have been in top 3 or 4. But that's how it is. You know, I know I had a tough job there, but this is my team, nobody else's team. And like I've said to players get managers sacked, don't they? You know, I don't get myself sacked. I'm 110% behind what we're doing. I'm just hope the club's going to be patient for us to get it right. But if it happens, it happens. I can't do anything about it. I've got to just deal with it. But you know, I think we've got enough in that dressing room to get back playing with 9 games this month. You know, including the cup games. So we've 9 games to get sorted out. We've got.
Yeah, as you just mentioned, there's a heck of a lot of games, not just this month, but also in February. Are you, in a way, pleased that there is so many games, because there's a quick turnaround to hopefully get back to winning ways? Because next Tuesday, you're now up against Alfreton in the Derbyshire Senior Cup. Is that a good thing?
Yeah, it's another cup game. I've no doubt we'll turn up and play and do all right. You know, but I've said to these guys in there, I'm here until somebody tells me I'm not here. You know, because I've come here to be successful like I've always been, and that's not me being big-headed or facetious. You know, it'll come right. It will come right, but people have got to have the patience and the belief it will come right. The dressing room's all right. They believe it. You know, but it's about people, and I'm not preempting what may happen or what may not happen. All I'm saying is I just think it's very, very difficult. And I've got and you know, is that conversation going to come today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? I don't know, but you know, I've told them I want to be here until the end of April, and I want to get this team back where it belongs. But if other people at the club think it's different, and I've got it's out of my hands, I can't do anything. I'm not going to disrespect and go, oh, no, it's a load of rubbish. You know, questions are going to be asked. But listen, I can't do anything, can I? If it's football, at the end of the day.
A bright spot today was Nathan Valentine scoring on his debut. He brought him in the other day on loan from Stalybridge. What do you think Nathan will bring to the squad? He's
powerful, isn't he? He's a powerful lad, as you can see. He comes late into the box and scores. And Luke Dean played with him when we were here last year. And he's a good player. But it's just that little more strength in depth. I don't know. I don't know what. If I sound a little bit downbeat, I am, because A, I don't think we deserve to be where we are. But you make your own luck in this game and you've got to perform. And B, I want to. The lads want to get it right, and I want to get it right, but I just don't know. I don't know.
And just finally as well, Jordan Sinew, of course, got a hat-trick against Basford in the last match. Not in the squad today. Was that just because of the tweak that he got in last match?
He's tweaked his groin, and there's no point playing the kid when he's not right. You know what I mean? But you know, Jordan's sick because he wanted to play today and push on, and if he'd have been fit, he'd have played, and would have continued going where we were going with it. You know what I mean? But listen, I've got a saying, and it's wrote in a pub somewhere in Scarborough. It is what it is. So I'm not making light of it, but I can't. What can we do? You know, what can we do? I can't do any more than we're doing. You know, myself and my staff are committed. Players are committed. You know, and they want to get it right. But you know, at the moment, the table don't lie, does it?
Okay, well, thanks for your time today, Steve, and best of luck for the game on Tuesday night against Alfreton Town.
Yeah, thank you.